thing that seems to have the potential to impact things even more than that is this sort of capriciousness with which he has been going after individual companies and industries. I'll just give one example this week was when he said that, and this caused healthcare stocks to fall. He said to our colleagues at Time Magazine, I'm going to bring down drug prices. I don't like what has happened with drug prices. First of all, Beth, can he even do that?
Well, what's so odd about this too is there are no details, right? It's this one comment is just able to drive those particular stocks down. And I think that really goes to the volatility in the market right now. I mean, there is no plan, right? It's just this little snippet.
It's also highly ironic because pharma stocks have been pushed down because everybody assumed that Hillary Clinton was going to be the one who might take action on pharma prices. And they surged after Trump won because they thought he's not going to do it. Right. And then all of a sudden he throws out a comment. But I mean, I think that's symptomatic. We're in a brave new world here in the relationship between president and the business community because it's always been, the president doesn't engage with individual CEOs or individual companies or say I'm going to take crackdown here or, an attaboy on Twitter here. And there's a lot of concern that people are going to start catering their policy towards pleasing Trump to get a positive tweet instead of a negative tweet.
I mean, this president does do just that. That's what he's doing. This is the same. We thought maybe we'd see a different Trump than we saw on the campaign, and we're seeing
you
very
much
the royal we. Some people. And we're seeing very much almost a doubling down of this kind of behavior. I mean, Beth, another thing that happened was this mishigas over Boeing, where he tweeted that Boeing is building a brand new 747 Air Force One for future presidents, but costs are out of control, more than $4 billion. Cancel order. Now, what do you make of this?
I think to Brian's point, this is a new world, right? Especially for a Republican president to target business, in particular, specific CEOs. Here, I think people are speculating that this might be in response to Boeing CEO, who made some comments about Trump's anti-trade stance. Is this retribution? Possibly.
Yeah, he never lets a perceived slight slide, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not unusual for an administration to negotiate over, Air Force One and say it's going to cost too much. It is unusual for the president-elect to go on Twitter or to speak out and bash a CEO, bash a company. I mean, that's.
So what do you think this means for CEOs and for big industry going forward, for all industry? I mean, what do you think the implications are here?
Well, first of all, business likes predictability. They like to know what the rules are, what the playing field is. And with Donald Trump, one of the things that voters liked about him is he was wild and crazy and unpredictable. And I think that's who he is. Another example is the fact that he's talking about not divesting fully from his own business
Huge
world,
problem.
and a lot of people are very concerned about that, and I think they should be.